August 23rd, 2020. 7 a.m. bright and early at sunrise. Here we are located just north of House 246, awaiting the arrival of the HKCK Temple. In the background, we see the SLABAR for the day, leaving after doing his work in the Lubbock yard. 9553. Here, your grandpa's on. Yes, sir. With an approach lit signal at 246, we knew the KCK Temple couldn't be far out. The signal doesn't normally turn on until the train is somewhere just south of Abernathy, Texas. Just later on in the video, you'll hear the defect detector go off at milepost 666.7, notifying us that the tail end had just cleared the shallow water highway, where the defect detector is located. If he was going to go out first, and I would have had us drop off somewhere else. Joining me in today's chase are fellow South Plains railfans team members Tyson, Hector, and Mikey. Staying up all night, Hector, Tyson, and myself tracked the KCK Temple on its arrival into Amarillo. After not having a crew available, they took it just west of Amarillo, tying it down on a spur track. After sitting for 2 hours, finally one of our Lubbock crews got on and were ready to take the train. After 30 minutes worth of backing out of the spur, they took off, and we got ready for our chase.
Detector, milepost 666.7. No defects.
That's 6111.
No defects. Total axle 262 out.
Mikey! Mikey!
This is exactly how my tower feels.
Okay, he's between, his front end's between Regis and the shallow water highway right now. So he's about 5 or 6 miles from us. Mikey! His tail just cleared the shallow water highway!
So as soon...
So he'll be here in probably like 10 minutes, maybe 5.
I'm not going to sit here holding this thing the entire day. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh man, he's a small SLABAR. Let's see if the signals change. With the SLABAR now clear, we turned our attention to 6111. Normally, the train would pull through off of the Plainview sub, clearing its track warrant, pull into one of the 2 mains in Lubbock, and then change crews. This morning, however, it would not be that case. The crew would stop at Marnel and wait for the crew to come on at 8:20 and then take the train on. This was a very rare occurrence, but it proved to give us a chance to actually admire the engine from a distance. Here in the next clip, you will see the train arrived and tied down at Marnel.
Nice. And I'm over here trying to jump.
Whee!
What are you terrorists doing out here? Terrorist activities.
As we moved one crossing north to Erskine Avenue, which is just next to the entrance to Marnel's, we found 6111 tied down, awaiting his new crew. Sitting with the crew on the train, we both sat in wait of the rail van to arrive. It really was special to see an engine this brand new out of the paint shop. It really looked amazing. There we go.
Alright, there we go.
Wait, hit record right at the right time. Also, he's got a nice horn. At 9 a.m. sharp, the brand new crew was on and ready to depart. Set up just south of Erskine Avenue, which can be seen in the right side of your screen, Tyson and I awaited his departure. Our plan was to chase from Lubbock down to Sweetwater and finish in our secret spot we know as the Hole. However, later on, we would discover that there would be one reason that our chase would only lead us into Snyder and not the extra 40 miles down to Sweetwater. But now, with ditch lights on, here came 6111. It was like, any day now, guys, put those on.
That would be
half the time
helpful.
my crew's here, they always forget it. They just go with the headline. I'm like,
it's just like they did that in Gainesville coming out of the siding.
okay.
It was like, guys, you forgot the headlights. They finally turned them on.
There they go.
This is a worthy shot. Yeah, he's got an early K5HL.
That's what I thought.
Super.
Hey, look at this one!
Okay, I got it.
That's fun. What is this one? Bungee Corporation. Or
Bungee? How would you pronounce that? This one's half rusted.
Ow. Patty, alright, where y'all gotta catch it next? Well, depends what he's doing now. If he's going straight through or if he's gonna stop. I'd like to catch him on the south side, but if he's not gonna stop, we aren't gonna get him there. We were thinking the hill and then Buenos. I'm gonna go to Buenos and that's where I'm gonna post. Okay. I might go a little further, maybe like Post or something. I just don't want my truck to break down and I gotta help. Right. That's what I'm scared of right now. I mean, I will go all day with you, but
this is a spectacular shot.
Yeah, it's a great spot. Yeah. Oh look, the tanker's wow. Alright, see you there.
It's funny to see how small.
Mikey, look at the tanker lid.
Wide open. It's funny to compare the sizes of the grain cars to the auto racks. And the
auto racks just like eat up everybody. Man, that's a small train.
I know, yeah.
Look, you can see the end of it.
Oh yeah, okay, well.
We might get him on the south side. We're gonna have to pick up the camera and run.
Oh yeah, well, I can do that.
Tyson's like, I can do that.
Without falling.
Stay high. Said.
Oh, blue tank car.
Hey, my favorite.
Hurry. 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 11:23.
You see that? It's got two different factors. That's weird. Does it maybe carry two different liquids? Yeah, look, it's got two tops, so it must carry half and half.
Probably, yeah. That's weird. Yeah.
That is so shiny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the trucks on that thing is just like a mirror.
It looks like a scaled train, tier 4, right when you get it out of the box.
Right when you pull it right out of the box, nice and shiny.
Of the cantilevers. You doing?
Alright. Get yourself.
After he cleared Erskine Avenue, we jumped in the car, hitting I-27, running around him in the Lubbock yard, and we found ourselves at the first crossing out of the yard at Plains Cotton Co-op.
Try the swap.
That kiddie pool blew away.
Oh, I don't like this tripod.
Next up, we find ourselves in Posey, Texas. This was about 10 minutes south of where we had just been.
I'm just gonna have to roll with it.
Just outside of Slaton, this is one of my personal favorite spots on the Slaton sub, which we like to call the Hill. Raised above the rails, it gives a great view of any train going by either direction. Here we see 6111 cruising down into Slaton.
Park the shot real quick. Hi.
Oh, hi, doggo. Please don't get run over.
That would not be a very pretty sight.
After slowing down to Slaton, and with the thought on our minds that he could stop and work the yard, we decided to pull off at the south side. Here we are, set up at the crossing, just outside the yard, where the yard lead hooks back into the main. However, this was not the case, because here came 6111, full speed ahead. Yep.
You should tell me on the trucker.
What? Doggo, train.
Dog, no.
Train.
After flying south from Slaton, we barely overtook the train in Southland and found ourselves off in the caprock of Garza County at one of our favorite spots, in which we refuse to disclose the name of. Here we are, watching 6111 make her downwards descent through the beautiful scenery of the Texas caprock. Welcome to Hector Minecrafts in real life.
Tutorial. I don't know, I might just stick up here. No. A clean lens makes for better shots. Well, you don't say.
Past post, we found ourselves at our next favorite spot, Justiceburg. This is the bridge that crosses the double mountain fork Brazos River. The river, sadly, is mostly dry. There was mud, but not really any water. But it still makes for quite the trestle shot. Here is 6111 flying on south towards Sweetwater.
He's coming through the crossing now.
Oh, here.
We're gonna take that broom.
Stupid piece.
That's our broom. That's our snake stick. Okay then. Why is this on? I'm not saying any other word.
Now just north of Snyder, at the Fluvanna cutoff, we were set up ready for 6111 again. This is, however, where we would find that the trip would be cut short. A nail that had gotten lodged in our tire back at Erskine had caused a slow leak, and we finally got the warning for it. After we traveled just a little farther to Snyder, we realized that we were losing too much air pressure to continue. That is where we would cut off our chase, and where we would get the tire repaired and head home. Here's 6111 flying into Snyder.
Dang, that bell will be loud. We get it, the train is coming.
Here is our final catch in Snyder, where the train snuck up on us by accident while we were checking the tire. So we set up and quickly got it one last time. Enjoy.
Tyson, was that your shot this way?
No, I pointed the camera that way.
Okay, because I see you.
On our way home, we stopped in Slaton. After a nice lunch at Dairy Queen and getting the tire repaired in Snyder, we stopped to catch one of the trains that the KCK Temple had passed, with FXC 4087 on board. Also on board was BNSF 8038 and BNSF 7891. With Tyson and Mikey home, Hector and I headed home ourselves. Finding an approachlet signal at CTC House 246 in Kenya Junction, we decided to head west a little bit. We set up at Indiana, awaiting a green on the block signal for what would be eastbound Q train, with BNSF 4618 at the lead with her P3 horn. I hope you all did enjoy this video and enjoyed this last train. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. But until then, this is TBB's Trains, over and out.
-9 maybe?
Whoa.
Mr. Tanker Truck.
Oh, that's not good.
Try not to get your butt.
Intermodal.
Listen to that horn, that's awesome. Probably the cloak.
Wait, what?
The cloak.
Well, what?
Fur lamp.